All right. 3-0 winning. 3 points. And this season is on fire. Manchester United on fire. The league winning side.
The season have just started. The journey of America in 1777 started in Southampton. Immediately, Christopher Columbus discovered America. They left Southampton to America. So Southampton is the beginning of every journey. If you don't know, you don't know. I don't know what be the problem with English press. A manager play 3 games, lose 2, win 1. You are calling for his sack.
No, fans try press. Kuro press.
Say made them sack him. Saying lose 2 matches. Against who? Against Brighton, we be in traditional beater. I be against Liverpool, we pump him 7. He gets in way for beat us. I for say, okay, fine. This one, people will beat us, now people of recent, then they beat us. They even beat us when we been good. Come be now where we no good. He say made them sack manager after 3 games. Ateta could come up, but they collect first 3 defeats. This is Ateta for Arsenal. Lose 3. They no sack him. You say me the sack manager 2 years in Old Trafford, 2 trophies, though domestic trophies, but trophy. If you can't win the big one, collect the small one.
But you're not going to neglect the negative side.
The negative side where you want neglect now August. Make us sack our coach August. My brother said, if you the same make man you sack Eric Ten Hag, no problem. But you must give me Ancelotti or Pep.
No, nah.
So who else?
Mourinho
cannot come. No, please. Anybody, why they bring aside Mourinho, Pep, Ancelotti? These are the 3 elites available. Everyone else, a club cannot come. These are the best players. You are talking about the better ones, of which Eric Ten Hag is not far from the better managers. Is he below? In the way company them there?
No. But you know there were people like Emery and this person
Emery
there now.
cannot come.
Eddie Howe.
He will not go come. Because you cannot be talking
never
about
try
you
now.
can't be talking about problem without talking solution. 38 games to go. You play 3. A team can lose first 5 league matches and win Premier League. Statistically. So why all the news? See as God shamed them today. How can you be the villain of the week? International week, now you be the worst player. Matthew Delate. Now you be the worst player. Today, now you be man of the match. See my 3 goal scorers. A depressed Rashford. They must talk about Delete. And a benched Garnacho. Football na chemistry. You know they work once. I know they try to make excuses for Ten Hag. But me and you see a whole Pep coming into a City team that won Premier League 18 months before he's coming. With almost all the players that won that trophy intact. The companies them, the Aguero, the David Silva them. A whole Pep will still carry that team, play trophyless season. Can't still do 1 or 2 business before he can win Premier League, he can dominate. All of us know how many years it took Klopp with Liverpool to deliver a trophy. Even final, then when Liverpool don't qualify before he come, he go lose them. I mean Klopp. There is no way you can talk about Eric Ten Hag when you're talking about Jurgen Klopp. It's a big disrespect. But he struggled with Liverpool. I know they make excuses for him, but this man now don't demand you 2 years. This is his 3rd season. He don't make signings. One of the greatest on doing, maybe let's say bad luck, and I say some players were inside due to injury and 1 or 2, no work. But he has not been doing so bad.
Before Southampton missed that penalty, your tone been there like this.
Because football is a game of moments. If they swing, if they score that goal, we will struggle. Because we are still experimenting. Okay, we've come into this game with 2 Rolls Royce in the midfield. You get? So you want to play against a Southampton that have played 3 games in Premier League this season and dominate possession, though they lost. But they dominate possession. So you come into that game with Eriksen and the minor. You expect nothing than domination. And they did. Luckily for us, Onana stepped up and saved that penalty. Then the momentum now swing. All I'm saying is, man, we are not doing well. But calling for a manager sack anytime result goes bad cannot be the solution. It not going to be the solution.
It's just a matter of accountability. You understand?
In as much as it's a matter of accountability, but when you are pointing fingers, you need to come up with solutions. If you are saying sack Eric Ten Hag, who are you bringing? Because whosoever you bring, we're still going to give him time. We will give him time. Because every day they remind you this is say, if man you leave Mourinho will take half of Ole's time Mourinho go do better than Ole. Because you cannot sack Mourinho and bring Ole. Rather, you sack Ole to bring Mourinho. So when you sack a Mourinho and bring Ole, give him 3-4 years, he did nothing. What have you achieved?
So now on the game today now, putting together a 3-0 win, first of all, did it feel like Manchester United won 3-0 today?
It doesn't. Reason is we won a team that has been losing. And I tell you, say, you not be every result you go carry George team. Because this our midfield today cannot face Tottenham. You dare not do it. Because all of us don't see, say, if they had Eric Ten Hag to play a new player in his team, he slowly walked them into his team with reasons best known to him. Because before this game today, Ogate plays almost 90 minutes in the 2 games Uruguay played. So there was no reason putting him on the bench. But he is a manager. I know if Man you want to sack, they will not sack Ogate, they will sack him. So he knows what he's doing. But if you watch the game, there is a progress. What would they buy? Our players what we buy now, minus let's say Euro way no day. The business where we don't do this season, they work. Mazraoui is not playing badly. Delete is playing well. Even against Liverpool, he played well.
Didn't start the game well.
He didn't start. You may not start well, but you finish well because it's a game of 90 minutes. Now we are even against that game. I wasn't against him. Remember, I told you that if you are going to play Liverpool in your 3rd game, you really need to start playing your dream 11 before that game. Unfortunately, we did not. That was his first game. So how do you play a player like Delete against a Liverpool in his first game in England? The last time we saw Caicedo came and play his first game, all of us know how he ended. So the pressure will be on you. But if you watch in game now, that chemistry between him and Martinez, it's a matter of time. If injury no come, he go work. Because now 2 cool-headed players, where they're very clinical.
Martinez cool-headed.
You know, cool-headed. When I mean cool-headed, I mean being on the ball. On the ball. And if you know what we are doing, we bought our goalkeeper because we wanted to play from the back. So if with these 2 center defenders now, playing from the back with Onana will not be a problem because we have not been using Onana. Even as at the whole of last season, people like us were asking, why did you let David here go? Because when you buy a ball-playing goalkeeper and you don't have defenders who can play with the leg, it's rubbish. Because Onana has been busy ballooning the ball. So if we can maintain these 2 central defenders now, playing with Onana, we can comfortably build from the back. And that is the game. You must not win because you don't finish. It don't end. People are praying that their team play well, give them that chemistry, give them that conviction that in no distance time, we can come up with something. Any Premier League fan where they expect quick fix within team will only experience distraction. Because it's not going to happen.
I ask you now, when you saw Christian Eriksen in the lineup, what will be your reaction?
My reaction was simple. Eric Ten Hag acting under pressure. You played Casemiro. He committed 2 high-profile errors that leads to 2 goals against our arch rivals. Then you have an Ogate, whom you have already said he's not going to play soon. And people are saying you must play him. So the pressure is on you. And you know these Dutch people, they are very arrogant like the Portuguese. They hardly fall for you. So in between him, he was like, if I play Casemiro, it will be like I'm not listening to fans. If I play Ogate, it will be like I have fall for them. So in between Ogate and Casemiro, let me play Eriksen.
And the reality as a 90 minutes, how good was Eriksen?
Because of who we played. Because of who we played. Eriksen cannot match a midfield that has pace. He can't match them. And today he made so many people look bad. If people are saying Mino had a bad game, Mino will always have a bad game against Eriksen. Because if you play Mino and Eriksen, you are leaving all the whole midfield work for Mino. And it's disrespecting for United fans like us to go into a full-blown season, hoping that we are going to play with Mino in and out, and we want to match with City. It's not done. Because if Pep have Mino, he won't play him every day. He no go play him. And this guy now has been playing so many games. I think if Rodri deserves time to rest, Mino also deserves time. Because Mino played Euro to final. Mino played almost many games for United last season at his age. So if we begin to play him like this, we will burn him out. And it's not advisable. So we have Ogate. You can't be playing Mino every day. Even if you want to play him, you can play him 60 minutes, you sub him out. If you watch against Liverpool game, at a point he was done. He was done. He was trolling. He was like, sub me. And the coach can't sub him because of his head. You get? So I can't judge Eriksen today. He played well based on the opponent we play. You have 38 games to play in Premier League. So the earlier you start building what you think will work for you, the better for you. Because you cannot be doing this thing every day, shifting and shifting, trying to play Maguire every day to prove to people that he has something to do for you. It's not going to work. If a player is fit, all these delete them, play them. The more they play together, the better. The reason why Arsenal achieved what they achieved last season, because I don't know what they achieved, but they achieved something by finishing second. You know go relegate the performance of Saliba and Gabriel. Saliba played the highest minute. Even as a matter of fact, since Premier League era, only one Arsenal player has covered the minutes Saliba covered for Arsenal last season. I'm talking over 30 years. So you see what consistency can bring. So when you keep reshuffling your team, you will end up getting a team that suffers inconsistency and lack of uniformity.
The Rashford renaissance, was this the beginning to this?
Nothing. A winger playing for Manchester United, a traditional wing team, cannot just come and score goal and go and sleep. You are playing for Manchester United. You are a winger. We are expecting you to entertain us the way Ronaldo and David Beckham entertained us. You must make your number 9 feel comfortable. You must drag defenders. You must trouble them. You must cross balls. At the end of the day, we must blame number 9 for not converting your crosses. So you don't go and hide and score one goal and the whole Sky Sports and everybody say Rashford is out again. He will still disappear in the next game because he is not doing what he's supposed to do for Manchester United. We don't play smash and grab. We have a traditional playing pattern, even if we are not playing it now. But anybody that knows Man U knows what we stand for. So it's better you do that thing. He must not get the goal. I talk him every day. If Rashford can give defenders a yellow card, commit penalty, get us free kick, give us assist, I am okay. Let the number 10 and the number 9 them get the goal. But do what wingers do. Do what Lamine Yamal them do. Do what professional wingers do. Do what Doku them they do. Drag people. Force substitution. Put crosses. Push defenders back so that your midfielders can play. Rashford is one of the reasons our midfielders suffer. Because immediately they pass ball, our opponent defenders come and join the midfield because there is no threat at the back. So if we have a Doku, we cannot go far. I'm not sure we're going to play ball. Person when they play side 2 or side 3 go fall out. He go there conscious. But whenever they see Rashford,
They can easily go.
they will come and join the midfield. Then at the end of the day, we'll start blaming Casemiro and Eriksen. No, it's not done. So I am not giving anything. I'm not giving him anything.
Because give Zex.
I won't. Why I won't is because the team overall is not performing well. Zexi has a pattern of game he plays. And I know Eric Ten Hag knows. Zexi is not a prolific goal scorer. Zexi is a kind of Firmino. He plays the Firmino football.
Enable others.
You get? He drags the attention. He does the hold-up play. And he does it better than Højlund. He does it better than Højlund. He does it with style. So if we are depending on him for goals, no. Because there was no day Liverpool depend on Firmino for goals. Salah and Mane were there banging the goals while he was busy distracting the 5 and 6, the central defenders. So for now, this is just week 4. He never played plenty games. But I am expecting him to improve in his game. At least when it comes to final decisions, he's poor. He's not that composed. He's not that composed. Because you cannot be a number 9 and you're not composed in front of goal. Even that chance where he missed today, a ghost like a striker. Like those ones where we know for Premier League, where one score past one team. You're not going to need to touch it because that ball, there was no need to touch that ball twice. So now what's in no game? But that is where the manager comes in. You are a manager for a reason. We saw a better Sterling when he left Liverpool to Man City. Now manager, call and tell and say, you have to take decision in 2 seconds. That is why you are a striker. You have to take decision. You don't need to touch ball 10 times. Strike. You better say you strike. Goalkeeper, like push somebody might score. Instead of you to be touching the ball at the end of the people will say you're not clinical. Because we cannot afford to have a Jackson. Hey. If man you get a Jackson inside Zexi, now number 9 will go finish. Because now we don't have multiple goal scorers. If Garnacho no score, maybe Bruno no do 1 or 2 magic. We don't have attackers who can Like when they come in, you know, say this one fit score. We no get them. So if you are a number 9, you must be clinical. If you are not, because we don't have enough, that's why we bought you. So that Berbatov football where you want to play, there is no Rooney.
Finally, your man of the match and final thought.
Man of the match is Martin Delete. Delete is the man of the match. He deserved it. For you to come out from that criticism the whole of the weekend, everybody was on you. Because if those know they play for Man U, Sky Sports no one. Immediately those sign for Man U, Sky Sports go follow and reach in village.
Now why you big now?
You get?
We'll leave you for waiting.
So now,
We'll follow you.
the ability to manage that pressure, can't score that goal. Because that goal was the breaking point. Immediately we get that goal, Southampton collapse. You get? So I give it to him because he shows maturity. Remember when he started Captain Ayers at a very tender age, like Martin Odegaard with Arsenal today. So and the manager cannot just look at you and give you captaincy for nothing. That leadership quality must be in you before it happens. So I give him the man of the match and he played well. The reaction was top notch. Final thought, and I say, first, second, third, don't go now. We there 7 now. I mean, 6. They chase 1 slot. You know that supplementary form. That supplementary form people they buy for school. So when even the senators list don't come out, senate list don't come out, and then know you can't go buy supplementary form. That one now you can't they pray. Now we are Man U, Chelsea, what be their name? Newcastle, Villa, Tottenham. All of us are chasing for the number 4th position because Arteta cannot win the league so long as God lives. So long as God lives, Arteta cannot win the league. Yes, now. Yes.
As long as they pray, may he come back. He don't come back.
So if Arsenal cannot win the league, and Antiani cannot win the league, so the league is won already. Nobody even said they don't win the league now. They don't still win the Golden Boot. So the only position where remain now Golden Globe.
Oh, they go get that. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everyone.